Too much freedom, it ain't good. It's a dangerous thing. And we live in a world that glorifies freedom, right? They'll say things like, you're your own person. Do what feels right. Do what feels right to you. Do you. And don't let anyone hold you back. Be wild. Be free. And to be honest, there was a time in my own life, a handful of years ago, where I walked away from my walk with God. And because, I thought freedom, I thought it was out there. And I always kind of had these thoughts in my head, like, I've been bound for so long, and it just made logical sense that I just need to kind of live a little. I need to be a little wild, kind of do my thing, get it out of my system, right? That's what they always say, get it out of your system. But the more I tried getting it out of my system, the more I was actually getting in. And I wasn't getting satisfied. I was getting sucked in. I was getting drawn in like a fly getting caught in a spider's web. I wasn't getting my sinful nature out. No, man, I was letting it settle in. In essence, I gave the enemy an inch, and he took a whole entire mile. And the sin I thought I was purging, I was actually, it was planting itself even deeper. And what I thought I was getting rid of was actually just becoming a new pattern. It was becoming an even bigger addiction. And what this is really, in essence, it's counterfeit freedom is what it is. And this is the cold hard truth right here. You might think you are free because you walked away from God. You might think you're free because you no longer serve anything or anyone, but this is exactly where Satan wants you. When he has you in this spot right here, bro, this is a dangerous thing. I can picture him now rubbing his little grimy little hands together with a little smirk on his face as he watches you just sink deeper and deeper and deeper. Freedom is not found in escape. It's like a fish, it might feel free out of, jumping out the water until it can't breathe. A tree, a tree that's uprooted from the soil, what's it going to do? It's just going to slowly wither away. And 2 Corinthians 3:17 says, now the Lord is the Spirit, and when the Spirit of the Lord is, there's freedom. And that's the thing right there, is you and I, we were never meant to be disconnected. We are never meant to be uprooted from our Creator. And worship, it's actually it's integrated within us, within our spirit. We literally can't run from it. And if you uproot yourself, what you're going to end up doing is just worshiping another thing or another someone, whether that's a music artist, a rap artist, whether that's influencers, culture, or whether it's even your own little weird little urges, whether it's sexual urges, whether you're seeking status, success, lust, money, likes, validation. And see, God, he's not, it's the thing, bro, he ain't trying to limit you. He's trying to protect you. He's trying to cover you. It's like a wise king, right? A king, he builds walls, not to trap his people, but to protect them. His kingdom isn't a prison. No, it's a place of peace, of order, of covering and protection. It's a refuge for families to flourish, where purpose thrives. It keeps the enemies away. It keeps them out. Yes, it's set apart, but it's, within those walls, the people, they roam freely. And it's not restriction, it's safety, it's not confinement, it's covering. Like the prodigal son, you don't find peace by running from your father, you find peace by running back to him. And ever since I returned and I ran back to my God, to my Heavenly Father, man, I have this peace, this joy that surpasses all understanding. And I actually feel more free now than I did when I thought I was out there living my best life, right? Maybe you haven't ran from God like I have, but if you're honest, maybe you feel just kind of restricted right now. Like God's stripping away certain things, removing some things, closing doors, removing people, tightening your path. But hear me on this. Don't confuse God's protection for rejection. Sometimes the very thing that feels like stripping away, that feels like loss, is actually your covering. So hey, make sure you lock in with us in our free men's community down below. We got 5 free courses, we got daily devotionals, and you can book a free one-on-one war call to gain some, whatever you need, spiritual guidance, encouragement, just a buddy to talk to, whatever you need, bro. We got you. Appreciate you. Catch you on the next one. And yeah, have a blessed day. Peace.